Hey everybody, Boz here. Another week, another set of videos here. This week's theme is candy. So all you people with your sweet tooth are going to get to see some beautiful creation. Now I'm going to try to get a lot of different new people in and kind of go through the old overview. But as always, not everything gets shown. Sometimes I just miss some of the builds. They're spread out. Sometimes it's hard to see them all. But we love the fact that people come on here and build. There's a lot of people who hang out together, play together, have a ton of fun with each other, helping and just playing games. So really love seeing you guys come on each week and build. And new themes every week. In the description of the video is the address of the server and also a link if you want to download this world and look at it offline on your own. So let's get started. Our first build here is by Polka Doge, and she has no book listed here that I could see unless it's hidden. But she built a Reese's peanut butter cup, you know, kind of the wrapper and the Kit Kat wrapper. So she's got their logos and such. Very nicely done. And a big old gumball machine there, which is very cool. And a nice rainbow floor pattern. So nice job, Poke. Alright, this next build is by Piper Pup. And I knew what this was when I first saw it, but there was a book. It says, "Hey Boz, this week I originally was going to build Willy Wonka's Chocolate River in Candyland, but since I had a school camp, I only had 3 days to build something, so I did the next best thing, which was a plain old chocolate river with candy cane thingies around the river. Hope you like my build, Piper Pup." Well, I like it, and it did make me think about Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and Charlie and Chocolate Factory, depending on how you want to refer to it. But very cool chocolate river, and nice candy cane arches, and then the boat. And every time I think of this, I always think of the scene with Gene Wilder in the boat, kind of singing his songs and such as they're going down and starting to get a little scared as it goes faster. But very cool build. Alright, our next build is by Lynn, and there was no book, but we have this. It says, "For this week's theme, I decided to build a candy-inspired landscape." Yes, another landscape. This build includes the following: gingerbread house, icing-inspired ground, lollipop trees, candy canes, gumdrop path, chocolate river. Thanks for stopping by. Well, you can see all of those beautiful things here. We got our chocolate river, we've got our candy canes, we got our gingerbread house, we got our frosting, gumdrops, everything just looks beautiful. Very, almost very Christmassy too. But just a nice, gorgeous build. Nice little house here, roomy house for a Let's Play. So nicely done, Lynn. All right, we have a quad build here, and this is from Shadow the Dog, Zap, Snow Leopard, and Zach the Angel, I believe it was. Let's just fly over these just to be sure. There's Snow the Leopard, Shadow the Dog, Zap, and then lastly Zai the Angel. So can't read my own writing. But we've got what looks like a gorgeous cake here. I don't know if this is like a wedding cake or what, but very beautiful. There probably was a book left by one of them, I would guess. But just a really gorgeous build, and you know, obviously they can't do much about the borders, but just a good job of blocking everything in. So this is again one of those things where it's such a big build that, you know, download the world, check it out yourself, and see what you like. But just a gorgeous build by the four of you. All right, so now we have another group build here. This one, I'll read the book here. It says, "For this theme, me and my sister did a double build of a Candyland type place. There is a candy, ice cream, a chocolate river, and much more. We hope you like it." This was Action and her sister Hoot Owl. So you can see here we've got much more sweet tooth stuff going on here. This is probably Action, her sister here. So yeah. They built Candyland, candy, ice cream, tons of sweets. Hope you enjoy Hoot Owl. So just a really cool. I like the looks like a nice hot fudge sundae here. Just a very cool gingerbread man. I like the use of all of the stuff, but a nice job by the two sisters here, Hoot Owl and Action. Great builders as always. All right, so we're gonna kind of go through 3 builds here. This first one is by Jenny. The book says, "Thanks so much for looking at my build. Look down the red and white cave for more build stuff. This is my first build, so I hope you enjoy it. Have fun exploring, Jenny." So Jenny has a quick build here, her first time. Great start, really detailed. Oh, although that was our way down. Maybe it's in here. And it is not. There was some way down. Where am I missing it? It's a tarp. And then over here, this build, this one's by It's Charlotte, and kind of got like a candy cane, looks like a candy cane lighthouse or a Pez dispenser, I don't know. It's some kind of cool thing. And then over here is Coley Cole's build, where we got some candy canes, we got the old chocolate fudge or chocolate river there, got some chocolate chip cookies, looks like maybe some gumdrops or something, maybe some cupcakes here. But a very cool build by all three of you. And again, that's Jenny, It's Charlotte, and Coley Cole. Nice job. All right, our next build here is by Dance Girl. And it's an interesting house, very cool looking. I didn't see any book, but let's go in and see what we've got here. We've got, looks like a haul of stuff here. Nothing here, but there was some stuff here. So it looks like, I'm guessing Dance Girl didn't finish, but we've got blue Skittles, red Skittles, candy creeper heads, got a whole bunch of different candies. Probably ran out of items to come up with, but lots of cool items. Very neat built house. Neat idea. Nicely done, Dance Girl. All right, this next build's by Total Nerd. And it says, hello crew, this week's theme was candy, so I decided to build a candy princess. I hope you like it. Short and to the point. Got our candy princess. Chest on her head there was the book was. Not very nice way of letting me see where it is. There's like have a secret in here. Almost looks like a spawn for Hunger Games. Minecraft lighting glitch is always interesting. But it looks like she's got a giant sucker there, lollipop. And, you know, very cool, very neat, nice idea, nicely done. All right, this next build here is by Stephen B. And there was a book. It says, hello, welcome to the game, or rather build, of Candyland. We have built things such as cookies, cotton candy trees, and clouds, licorice vines, and a chocolate river. Me and my best friend worked hard on this, so I hope you enjoy. Built by Kirsten, Stephen B. So Stephen is the account, but Kirsten's actually a girl. So Stephen's a girl. And Taya, or Taya, but I'm thinking it's Taya. Blue Eyes 104. Thank you. You are welcome. I like the Candyland logo there. And you can see we've got some very cool things here. Been a while since I ever played the Candyland game. I don't know, I don't remember much about it, but let's see, we got a little sign here that says chest on cotton candy cloud. Well, I found that. So I did that part right. But just a really cool little build. I know a lot of people love the game Candyland. It's a very popular game, still being sold. But just great build, gorgeous, nicely done to the two of you. All right, next build here. This build was by CX Dar. It says, dear Boz, if you have chosen my build, thank you so much. You are welcome. I spent a total of 2 days building this, adding as much detail as possible without overcrowding it. I have built snow block house, gumball machine, candy canes, sugar light ground, rainbow lollipops around the edges, and a pink syrup river. So not a chocolate river. Thank you so much. Blah, 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 CX Dar. Pronounced Cedar. So, okay, it's Cedar. So everything I said about CX Dar, say Cedar in post-edit, which I won't do, but in your heads you guys do that. So very cool. I like the different river, not a chocolate river. Very cool. Like the big gumball machine. Very cool house. A lot of these builds, man, we could use all these builds for like a Christmas theme, just because of all the snow being the frosting and stuff. So just a gorgeous build, very colorful, very pretty, nicely done. Hopefully all you people with sweet tooths aren't getting too crazy and you have to stop now. Pause if you have to, but don't eat a lot of candy. Bad for you. But if you have to have a little, go have some and then unpause. And then in the comments, post what kind of candy you ate. What's your favorite candy? Me, I'm very simple. I like sweet tarts. But nice job, Cedar. All right, we've got quite a few builds here. I'm going to quickly say whose they all are. This is Attack on Floral's build here. We'll come back and go through them. This next one's M-Slays. And then here we have the Mindy. Then we have Turquoise Cat. And then we have, I forget the name here, Cherry Quake. I kept thinking like Cherry, and then I couldn't get the Quake part. So very cool builds by all of you, but let's go ahead and start looking through them. Attack on Floral's build here. We got a giant cake, like princess cake. We've got candy canes, like a lollipop trees type things. Got a candy bar there in the wrapper. I'm surprised. I don't think anyone built the golden wrapper, the golden ticket, on the Willy Wonka thing. But really cool. I like the princess. Looks like a princess, and I know you don't have a lot of blocks to work with here. So very nice job there. The Mindy, kind of similar here in the fact that we've got kind of like the princess character, but we've got some characters here too. Some very interesting characters. I like the face on this one. He looks kind of derpy. I like that. But very cool. And then Turquoise Cat, or I'm sorry, M-Slay. That was M-Slay. And then this is the Mindy here. And we've got our little character here, girl. So looks like she's got her lollipops and stuff, and she's hanging out here at the river. Although it looks kind of cold to put your feet in, so don't put your feet in. And it looks like we got a little character here ready to... Oh, it's a gummy bear. I thought I was going to attack her. We got some bunny rabbits. Just very nice job there. And then we've got Turquoise Cat here with lots more stuff. Somebody's spamming boats. But we've got more of the little bunnies. We've got the candy canes. We got all the candy. We got the characters like frog or something and bears. Just really, really cool. And then Cherry Quake here. We've got some that looks like the princess here or whatever, and some of these characters with candy canes and things. It looks like are we supposed to go in here, or is that where the book is? Because if it's the book, I ain't got time for no book at this point. But we'll try to get in here. Yep, that was the book. So just really nice builds by all of you. So congrats. Now this next one here is one of my favorites. This is by Jet MC28, and I was at a distance on it, and I love the fact that it's kind of the Willy Wonka, the pose you see of Gene Wilder, the actor who played in one of the original movies, kind of with his resting his arm on the table and his head on his hand. Just really interesting idea and tough to do, but I'm impressed by how well it actually looks. I knew exactly what it was from a distance. I think I've used that picture as a meme in one of our videos, because I love that meme kind of with using Gene Wilder pose. But just gorgeous build. You got the golden ticket there. So somebody did do a golden ticket, but like I wanted to see like a giant build of the candy bar with the golden ticket wrapper. And then we got our Oompa Loompas. And little unknown fact that many of you may not have known. Sadly, he's no longer with us, but Wild Wolf, he passed away a few years ago. He was deathly afraid of Oompa Loompas. So, just so you guys know. But a very nice build by you, Choco Quake. Alright, this next build is by Strunk and Lonk Guy. And it looks like kind of like at a bakery where you'd see the things behind the counter, like the cupcakes and Easter stuff and candies and things. But just a really gorgeous detail with the woodwork here to make the case, the display case. Just very, very gorgeous. Lots of time and detail. Kind of the cupcakes on the side. Got our cupcake up top up here. But just really a nice amount of detail just in the display of these candies and cakes and things. So gorgeous build. Nicely done to you. All right, this next build. This is by Sergeant G Money, and there was a book that says, "Hi, this is my build I got home from school and was wondering what the theme was." Then I came on, it's candy. The first thing I thought of was a double bubble gum machine, aka looks like a tree. This took me 3.5 hours to make. I hope you like my build from Sergeant, and the plot above has a house and other things that I built, and Special thanks to Dro Hall. So there's the bubblegum dispenser. Let's head up. Here we got kind of like our candy house here, gingerbread house. And then we got like a donut. We got like a gumdrop and a cupcake. You guys all like your candies. So nice use of the upward height, but very cool. I've seen these gum dispensers and everything that you're talking about. Very giant, and you see them in places, but a very cool build. All right, our next one build here is by Izzy Zizzy. The book says, "Hi Boz, I built me working at a candy shop. This took literally forever because every block has to be hand placed. I didn't complete everything, but I completed the majority. Have a good day." Well, nice build here. I love the candy store. And as we come in, here is Izzy's character, and we've got hot candies. That's the chest that the book was in I just read. We've got free M&Ms. Very nice that they're giving away free product. And then behind here you can see a gumball machine. Cakes everywhere. Little mini cakes, snack cakes. And just a very cool building. I like it. I like the look. And then you can see here, she's saying hi. Very, very polite employee. Very good when you're in sales. So nice job. Great build. Keep up the good work. All right, next build here's by Love to Write. It says, "Hey, it's Love. For this week, I did some research. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups are the #2 selling candy in the world. The company is worth $2.7 billion. All right, I have to go now. My build making me hungry. Enjoy. Love to Write." Beautiful build. I do like Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I like peanut butter, so I do like these because it's not all chocolate. I don't eat very many of them very often, but I do like them. But just a gorgeous build, gorgeous idea, makes me hungry even looking at it. Nicely done. This should go along with the wrapper that we showed on our first build by Poker. All right, our next build is by Dro Hall, and it says, "Hi Boz, for the candy theme, I decided to do something different, so I made a girl going through a portal and entering the candy dimension and finding a gingerbread house and meeting a gingerbread man. Hope you like it." Well, I do. There you can see the portal that she's going through. And we have a nice detail here of the character. Just a very good job. I mean, I like the eyes are gorgeous, the hair, the dress. You can see the little portal that she went through here, and then we have the gingerbread house here. Got like a gingerbread man kind of peeking out, saying like, "Who's there? What's up? What's up?" And then just behind it here, we have this cool pattern in the window, like a stained glass window. All right, so I kind of went back here, and I'm going to re-show this one. The texture pack wasn't set right, so it wasn't showing some of this new stuff. So you can kind of see the beautiful effect here. Very cool for this stuff. Just very neat. Gorgeous. I apologize if any of the previous builds had things missing. This one was kind of obvious, but I just wanted to show that real quick. Nicely done. All right, so next up, our build here is by Gundam War, and it says, "It's random. It's supposed to be from a song, though it leaves my mind as I write this. P.S. Yes, it is a huge Hershey's Kiss, but kind of hard to get it smaller and noticeable without a sign on it. Built by Gundam War." So you can see here, he's got a huge Hershey's Kiss, and it says, "It started with a kiss. How did it end up like this?" And then it looks like he's on the ground, chocolate all over himself. He might be in a chocolate coma. He might have passed out. He might just be rolling around in chocolate because he's so giddy. But we're not really sure. That's left up to you, the viewer, to decide. Or it could just be he's crazy. Take your pick. But nicely done, Gundam. All right, our next build here is by Bubba Joe, and it says, "This week's theme, I made a Candyland. It has candy canes, lollipops, cotton candy trees, a chocolate river, cake bushes, and a gingerbread house. Hope you enjoy." Well, I do enjoy it. Very gorgeous. Just get a little height here. I mean, you can just see beautiful rainbow first. Maybe taste the rainbow, the Skittles thing. We got our another chocolate river, all the beautiful gingerbread houses, the candy canes, everything. Just gorgeous. Check it out. Come explore. Eat the houses. Eat the candy canes. Eat the ground. Drink the chocolate river. Whatever you choose in candy. So gorgeous, gorgeous build. All right, so that's gonna do it for this week. I am gonna show one build here as I come back because, as I mentioned a little bit earlier, I had the texture pack wrong. This one wasn't showing up right. The dress was kind of like there was just nothing there, so it was like she had no legs. She had like feet and ankles, but no legs. So I didn't think this was a done build, and I honestly should show it. And it is by Shaded Veil, and let me just read it here. It says, with this week's theme being candy, just made me think of just what the word candy meant to me, and for me it reminded me of my grandma. I would go to visit her often where she was staying, and whenever it was time for me to leave, she would open her sweetie drawer, give me a hard-boiled sweet before I left to keep as a token. She had a massive stash. This build took me about 3 hours to complete with the help of Stronk and Lonk. I hope you liked it. I do. It's very gorgeous, very, very cool, and nice to see you have fond memories of your grandma. And aren't grandmas and grandpas great about giving their grandchildren candy and other gifts? But beautiful build, just gorgeous. You can see she's got her cane here. Looks like a very sweet lady. Nothing better, I think, for a grandparent. They love seeing their grandchildren. All right, now this one here, it's funny. This is by Mr. Ed Tucker, the artiste. And when I first had the texture pack messed up, this looked like it was completely empty. All of this stuff was gone. There was no pink thing here. It looked like it wasn't a finished build. So I was going to skip Ed. But there is a book. It says, Endermen love their candy. To Enderman, candy is a popped chorus fruit. The Endermen farm this delicacy in large open farms within the inn. They try to sell it to us, but every time they get close, we look at them and they think we're going to steal the candy. So it says candy. I'd be a little leery of these creepy Endermen coming at me with candy. That doesn't look like candy to me. It looks like a tarp. It's a trap, people. So you can see this very happy Enderman trying to walk around here. Very cool effect here. What is this kind of sign here? It says, do not remove patent anti-teleportation bracelet. This guy looks like he's on lockup. He's being prevented from teleporting away. But he's got candy, and he's got a kind of a weird smile. And inside there's a chest. Might say something cool. I'm going to leave it to you. Download the world and check it out. Alright, so that is all the builds this week. I want to thank you guys for building. Come on to the server each week, build, hang out with people, talk, play games, build, help people build. Here we can see a build here by Mario Fan Lol. I think he said he couldn't finish. He didn't have time. Got Blockheads did a little bit of a chocolate river and then stopped. Looks like we might have the Candyland game here by Pappy Laz. And we got some cool stuff here. Might have showed this. Now it's Daisy Laura. Very nice, actually. Chocolate river, gingerbread, candy canes and stuff. And then over here we have our Candyland thing that we showed earlier. Got a few, I don't know what these are by UF Gator. Nicely done though. It's Charlotte, had that build. We kind of went through some of that. And there's Jenny's build. And then we've got Fabulous Star. Kind of got started, didn't finish. This person didn't get finished. That person didn't do a lot. Got a house here by Corey Star. Got kind of a creepy tree swing here. I'm not sure what this one is. By Silver Dawn. You frighten me, Silver Dawn. Another extra bling didn't get finished. Or just, that's all they wanted to build. Exploding Creeper. Nice build here. Very cool. But just gorgeous build. So download the world if you want. Description of the video has a link. Also, it has the information for the server. Come on and build, and we'll see you next week.